This recording is for eMaths Mentor Series, Topic 1, Question 20, Part E. So in Part E, we are supposed to add a suitable straight line. To find the solution of the equation 1000 multiplied by 4x squared minus 18x plus 13 equals to 0. So by adding a straight line to this current graph, we will be able to find values of x such that when they are substituted into this new equation, the left hand side will result in 0. The approach is to use simultaneous equations. Then we'll be finding the intersection points and the x coordinates will be the solutions. Now our job is to manipulate this given equation to extract out whatever we currently have plotted for our graph. After we have extracted the equation, the right hand side of our equation, the left hand side or the other side of the equal sign will naturally be the equation of the straight line that we have to draw. Okay, so comparing these two, they seem quite similar. They both have a 1000. We've got a negative 4x squared over here, but this is a positive 4x squared. We have an x term and we have constant. So in order to make this look like this, we will start by expanding what is given to us. So this results in 4000 x squared minus 18,000 x plus 13,000 equals to 0. It's just expanding. And from our graph, we have y is equals to 20,000 x minus 4,000 x squared minus 21,000. Take note that this is not necessarily equal to 0. This is an equation of the graph we have. So now we want to make the left hand side look like this. We currently have 4000 x squared. I need it to be negative 4000 x squared. Therefore, I am going to multiply by negative 1 on both sides. On multiplying by negative 1 on the other side is still going to be 0. So now we arrive at negative 4000 x squared plus 18,000 x minus 13,000 equals to 0. It's starting to look more like the right hand side of the graph that we have already plotted. So just highlight this. This is our goal. Okay, we are about 1/3 of the way there with our coefficient of x squared being negative 4000 already. Now I require 20,000 x. I only have 18,000 x over here. So I need to add 2000 x to both sides. Negative 4000 x squared plus 20,000 x minus 13,000 equals to 2000 x. Now we are 2/3 of the way there. I require negative 21,000. Currently, I only have negative 13,000. So in order to ensure we get negative 21,000, I need to minus 8,000 on both sides. So I get negative 4,000 x squared plus 20,000 x minus 21,000, and we get 2,000 x minus 8,000. So comparison, these two yellow highlighted parts are the same, and these two yellow highlighted parts, they are equal to y. I'm going to put all these equal to y. It is the same y. And now, do you see the equation of the straight line we have to draw appearing? It is found here. So by drawing this straight line onto your existing curve, we will have an intersection point. Maybe one, maybe two, or maybe more, depending on the original equation of the curve. Then the x-intercepts of these two curves, of these two graphs, will give us the solution. So why does this work? We should be wondering, why does this work? Well, if we try to solve this equation, let's call this equation number 1, and we solve another equation, which is the one that we have already plotted, which is y equals to 1000 times 20x minus 4x squared minus 21. If we try and solve these two simultaneously, we will be working backwards. Over here. In other words, we will then be trying to solve this given equation. Whatever the x values will be suitable inside these two equations, and it will cause the right hand side of the given equation to be equal to 0.